This weekend, for the very first time, we are visiting Sampson State Park, Marina, and Naval and Air Museum.
Sampson State Park is located on the eastern shore of Seneca Lake, one of the many finger lakes in the central region of New York State.
Tag along with us while we show you the area.
Site 203, Loop 5. That's us. Super close to the bathhouse. And we're going to take a walk around the loop. For the most part, they're all decently shaded. Lots of space for just about anything. Small little Class C. We got a big old fifth wheel coming up here. But they're all electric sites, all 245, I believe. But you're more than welcome to tent camp. They got a extension cord, it looks like, running to the power pole. There's 5 loops total, so you're looking at about 50 sites per loop, give or take. Sweet GMC Denali. There's a boat ramp, so you'll see a lot of people with boats. Playground. Down there by the beach, there's also a playground in the middle of the 5 loops here. But in my opinion, if you're gonna take your kids to the playground, you might as well go down by the water. A, it's cooler. Well, literally, temperature-wise, and it's cooler. The playground's actually quite awesome. Didn't have those when we were kids, unfortunately. Well, and you can fish down there too. So we saw some people fishing down in the water while their kids were playing. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You don't have to watch your kids. Just kidding. I do not condone that. So also here, loop 5, the last loop, they say site 222 is their premium site. That's this one here with the truck camper. Goes all the way down to there. There's your fire pit, right on the water. That little sign marker there is the blocking off the site before it. And there you are. Pretty premium to me. I don't know if they charge extra, but it's possible. Also, at the end of the loop 5, there's not another loop, but the end has 10 really awesome cabins, which we're gonna go check out. They all look like they're brand spanking new. Air conditioning, decks overlooking the lake. So yeah, stay tuned here in a few seconds. We're gonna check them out and definitely bring you some video on those too. This is the start of the 10 cabins here. If you're not a registered cottage occupant, you're not allowed to come down here, I guess, but they all look like they're full. Like I say, there's a deck off the back and the lake is right there. They all have picnic tables, obviously, and there's little grill stands over there. They go all the way down. Like I said, there's 10 of them. And I thought I saw they had air conditioning, but maybe I'm mistaken. I thought I saw fans on one of them, but I'm guessing that's not the case after closer inspection. Obviously they have water. We're breaking the rules. They've got barn doors over their windows, which is pretty awesome. awesome. Skylights. Looks like they have a little glass enclosed area down there, yeah. And they're all separate. They have their own water views. Pretty wild. I've never seen cabins this nice. In a campground. Thank you. Looks like you go park centrally here. And then all 10 share the same lot. I dig it. Huh. Handicap accessible, good to note. At least for this one. Well, they all do. But yeah, you really cannot beat those views. Overlooking your balcony there. Cabins 8, 9, and 10 seem to have their own lot, so I misspoke earlier. That'll be 8, 9, and 10. Super cool. Definitely need to look into those if you don't have your own camper or tent. Alrighty, so they actually have signs about construction of the cottages. They have 2-bedroom, 1-bedroom. So they provide a high quality, affordable lakefront accommodation. They got 1-bedroom exterior, interior, 2-bedroom. Wow, that's really nice. Looks like there's 4 2-bedroom and 6 1-bedroom. Just at the end of the road from Loop 5 where we are, there's the access to the beach. More than welcome to drive down there, like a lot of those people have, or walk. It's not really that far. Behind that guy with the camper there, there's a trail that we wanted to look at. It looks really cool, so also stay tuned for that. They have a really great camp store that's bigger than most. They do have obviously beer, and they have slushies according to their sign outside here. They also have ice cream and a large freezer section for all your goodies. There's the ice cream sign right there in the window.
The park personnel are cleaning up the beach, so it's a nice place to sunbathe and play. Kevin's a big kid himself. He had to go check it out. He's probably over there wondering if he can climb on it himself. And they have an area for the smaller kids, all overlooking the lake. There's the playground that's between the loops.
And we're back at our site, coming all the way around. Like I say, big, wide, deep lots here. It's nice. And decent shade trees, obviously, as you can see. We have a boat marina with 90 slips, so you can pay to dock. You can rent boats here as well. We just saw a sign down the way. You can rent pontoon boats. You definitely want to check that out.
Pretty neat looking harbor master station. There's a pretty one. A really pretty looking ship store. Gas pumps for the boats. We stopped by a sign that said Lakeshore Trail. And I don't think this is the actual trail, but wow, was it worth it. That's the trail.
Unfortunately, the museum's closed, obviously. Oh, I'll say obviously due to the virus, but it says protect our vets, wear the mask. So I guess it's not totally closed. Got really cool stuff out and around here. Just outside the campgrounds, obviously. Sampson State Park used to be Sampson Military Base, Naval and Air Force. It was the second largest naval training facility in the United States, right on Seneca Lake. Obviously during the Korean War, it was a flight training center. So it's been shared over the years, and now all the military installations are decommissioned. Some of the buildings are gone, some you can still see. And now you have a nice campground right on the lake. Thank you, all of our military service men and ladies, for doing what you do every day. We have a World War II memorial dedicated to those brave Sampson Navy men who gave their lives fighting our enemies in action during World War II. Our national organization of 6,000 Sampson World War II Navy veterans, we the survivors, dedicate this monument to their everlasting memory. Many hearts reach out to you, our fallen comrades in arms. We say, sailor, rest your oars and sail in peace. You shall not be forgotten. There's a lot of people from this naval base who lost their lives in World War II.
We love our New York campgrounds, and we hope you do too. Subscribe to our channel to get more of this content.